Alright, let's be a little bit fancy and start off the weather with Champagne, France. It is the 24th of July and we are looking at weather of a low of 17 degrees up to a high of 29 in sunny and gently windy Champagne, France. Hello! It may or may not be obvious, but I have a new microphone. I hope that it sounds nice. If it doesn't, please let me know and I will adjust the settings. But this is very exciting for me. I've been looking forward to this microphone for, oh gosh, it's been like weeks. No, it hasn't been weeks, it's only been like 1 week. Hey guys! Champagne is in Europe, it's not the 24th here yet. It is in the 24th. It will be soon. This is why it's a forecast, not a weather report. Let's switch over. Hello. Hello. Alright, so it's bassy. It's bassy. It should be nice and crisp compared to the last one. I spent like well, the retail price probably should be about $200 in Australian terms, but I spent $150 because I bought it off Amazon. And well, I hope it's nice. I've been playing around with a little bit of the settings, so it shouldn't be too awful in terms of audio quality, but it is a nicer microphone. It is much better than the crappy old one I had before. So it should, in theory, be nice to listen to and nice to hear. But again, I haven't really tested it much, so I don't know for sure. But it should be nice. I've been looking forward to using it a lot. You still sound kind of annoying. Chat on screen is not aligned. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, no, in terms of not being properly. I mean, I guess I changed it earlier. We can fix this, but you want it to be like this? I cut off the top. I cut it off from the bottom up basically, instead of the top down like normal. Which is why it's cut off like that. But I can change it back to normal. It's just because I wanted to use the annoying polls feature. I thought it was funny. There we go. We fixed it back to normal. I have plebeians, I can't distinguish quality that well. It's absolutely crap. Well, hopefully the difference is noticeable. I have no idea, honestly. I haven't heard myself too much comparatively. So, you'll have to take my word that it's better. Definitely, it's a nicer looking microphone, and definitely the volume. For example, my old microphone, when I was streaming on OBS, I had to turn up the gain up to about plus 15. Now it's only down to, actually it's up to like plus 2 now. So at least this microphone is more sensitive and it has better audio sensitivity, and it has a little touch at the top that I can turn the volume on and off with. So if I ever need to mute myself for any reason, I can just tap it and it'll go completely silent. Like that. So I can go, ah! Wait, that didn't work. I don't think that worked as cool as I intended it to. Today we're gonna draw, just because I don't know. I haven't drawn in a while, so it's good practice. Not Pip. Grat wants me to draw big chungus or something, so I'll do that. Are we allowed to talk about why do I look so smug today? Because I haven't calibrated my tracking properly, so my camera is a bit dodgy. That would be why. I should really take a day just to set up everything properly. I also want to I just also want to note that tomorrow I have been informed that one of my friends is hosting a party. So, were you trying to do the Ace Ventura scream? Absolutely, I was. One of my friends is hosting a party tomorrow, so unfortunately I will not be able to stream. I'm very sorry about that. But the week after we'll be back to normal, hopefully. I don't know, university starts next week, or school starts next week, so that's gonna be a time. Your eyeball is freaking me out. It does do that, doesn't it? It do be like that sometimes. I don't understand why it's doing that. I'll hijack your slot then. You're welcome to hijack my slot. Okay. I also just realized CSP isn't showing up. There we go. I was like doing stuff, and none of it was showing up, and I didn't even notice. Yeah, my eye is just like that. Actually, speaking of eyes, I have an optometrist appointment tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have little puffs of air blown in my eyes, and they're gonna give me 2 lenses and ask me which is better, 1 or 2, and they're gonna both look exactly the same. I'm gonna drink some water. Water? Pepsi. Pepsi. Same thing. Actually, not Pepsi. Coca-Cola. Can I blow into your eyes? I mean, I can barely keep my eyes open during the puff of air that they're meant to, like, stick in my eyes. So I'd probably very quickly just blink or close my eyes. What does Big Chungus look like? Are we allowed to talk about spoilers? Does anyone care about spoilers for Space Jam 2? I've heard that movie is not good. I'm gonna look up Big Chungus just to see his shape. Oh god, he's worse than I remember. Oh, that's awful. Ah. Okay. Like wider than I remember. What even would make this Pip Chungus as opposed to just a Big Chungus that looks like me? What? Are we allowed to talk about spoilers for Space Jam 2? Close your ears for like the next minute if you don't want to hear spoilers for Space Jam 2, okay? That's your warning. 3, 2, 1. Why are Rick and Morty in Space Jam 2? Why is Big Chungus also in Space Jam 2? That is all. You may resume listening. It's made for kids. It's made for kids, but like, kids' movies can be good. What do you mean, what? Really? There's a scene where Bugs Bunny impersonates Elmer Fudd, and he does the Big Chungus thing again, which is almost certainly a reference to Big Chungus. And spoilers, yeah, Rick and Morty are in, like, they're a very brief cameo. Like, they show up for like 20 seconds maybe at total screen time. I need to see his legs. But the question is why? I mean, we know why. We know why. Warner Brothers wants money. But also, why? I think it's also worth mentioning today, I am very tired. I have been awake at this point for over... I won't say over 24 hours, because by this time last night, I was in bed. But I wasn't asleep. So we'll just say slightly under 24 hours. But by the end of this stream, I will have been awake for 24 hours, so that's fun. Is that Chungus? Yes, we're drawing Big Chungus. Grat keeps insisting on me drawing Pip Chungus, so we're doing it. You left Discord open again. You can't tell me what to do. And also, I just closed it, so screw you. Shut up. How do I change the... This brush is too hard. How do I change the... Oh, I need to change, like, the density. There we go. 80. It's a humongous chungus among us. Why does that flow so well? How dare you do this to me? That has no right flowing as well as it does. Be quiet. Somebody ban her. Chungus among us. Chungus among us. No, stop. I hope this new microphone is bringing you guys great joy as I say such phrases as Chungus among us. Because, good God, good grief. Not nice, first warning. Now Habeline's warning me. I'm being warned by my own mods. Yeah, Rick and Morty, I want to go back to that Rick and Morty cameo, because they show up for like 30 seconds, aren't allowed to swear, and then leave. And that's it. Is it concerning that that's probably more referential to kids than it is? Like, is it concerning that... Okay, are we back? I don't know. Oh, I just got a notification from OBS telling me that it's disconnected. I don't know why that happened. Did my microphone sound sexier? That's good. I'm glad that it sounds better. I spent a lot of money on this microphone. So I'm glad it sounds better. I don't know, I was really looking forward to it arriving, and it was meant to come back. It was meant to arrive like next week. Like, I ordered it and it said 2 weeks, and I got so upset because it's meant to arrive next week Tuesday, but it arrived today. I was in the middle do ASMR. It's not binaural. I can't do ASMR. But actually, give me a second. No, we're not doing ASMR. We're not doing ASMR. This is just me checking something. Advanced audio properties. Okay. We may be able to get spatial sound or something like that. I'm not sure. I just turned off. Usually my old microphone was in mono. I've turned that off now. It may sound slightly different. Hopefully it sounds better, but I don't know. You need binaural for ASMR. We're not doing ASMR. This is not a binaural microphone. This is just a streamer microphone for streamers. What was I talking about? Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Why are they in Fortnite? Why are they in Space Jam? Why are, from what I've heard, like half the references in Space Jam 2 directed towards, like, adults? Like, there's references to movies that kids would never have seen. You don't need binaural for ASMR. It helps, but it's not a necessity. I don't think I could do ASMR. I don't know what makes ASMR tick. Like, I'm going to admit I do get ASMR tingles, but it's not from watching ASMR. Man, that reminds me of the first time I properly got ASMR tingles. It was really, really distracting. I was in an exam. But yeah. I had a presentation today as well I had to do, and god damn, I wish I was this fluent during the presentation. You can tell where the money's going. You can tell where the money's going, but it's my own money. It's not like you guys donated anything. I don't have a Ko-Fi or anything set up. Ko-Fi? Coffee? I know it's spelt... Whoa, what the hell did I just do? I know it's spelt coffee. Well, it's spelt Ko-Fi. But the whole, like, business model seems to imply that it's meant to be coffee. The mods are role-playing, Pip. Do not roleplay. We can... Hang on. How I can get closer to the microphone. I can whisper into the microphone. Does this make you uncomfortable? No, that makes me uncomfortable. We're gonna stop that. Okay, this is our outline of Pip Chungus. Yeah, that's good enough. You think I'm gonna make an accurate Pip Chungus? You're wrong. Pip, back away. No, I'm getting real close. I'm getting real close. I like that makes me look really, really drowsy, because I am. No, back up, I have headphones in, freak. Well, that just makes me want to do it more. Rick and Morty, wubba lubba dub. Can I should not be talking about Rick and Morty. My friends forced me to watch Rick and Morty. I did not watch it of my own volition. And if I had had my way, I never would have. Go away. I am Ting. Haveline, you're not supposed to enjoy it. Jeez. Some people. Okay, this is good. This is a good start. Then we need to make the hair. The hair's the most important part. It's my most defining feature. One of my friends told me today that I'm apparently good at photography, which is nice. Drink Coke near the mic? Okay. I feel like that did something weird to my face when I did that. It's fine. We're not ever doing that again. One day I'm gonna become an ASMR channel and it's gonna be really embarrassing. All my friends are gonna discover it. Grat timestamp, whatever that was. All my friends are gonna discover it. I'm gonna be like, oh god. I wasn't aware of how huge Pickle Rick is the bane of my existence. One of my friends tried to explain how the joke is actually, like, funny, and I don't care that it's funny anymore. Like, I understand why it is interesting in the context of the episode and how it relates to the character, but I hate it so much. I hate it. Leave me alone, please. Your text scroll overlaps the barcode? That's because I set up the text scroll on a different screen and I couldn't actually see how long it was, and then I forgot to check it when we went to this screen. Pipple Rick, don't say that. Praise us. You're doing a very good job, mods. Thank you. I'll body slam you, old man. Brad's getting aggressive. I need to tonal correction. Hue, saturation, luminosity. There we go. I want to desaturate stuff. I want to make the... I want to go again for like the whole low contrast, sorry, high contrast, low saturation look. But I'm really bad at self-control. No ASMR, whisper it to us. Hey Bleed, I will not do whatever that is for. Whatever depraved fantasies you have. Speaking of depraved fantasy, wait, no. Speaking of not that. That VTuber collar trend, huh? Y'all seen that? I almost did it, and then I, like, got lazy and didn't, but I almost did. Maybe I will eventually, but that was an interesting trend. Is it over yet? I don't think it's over yet. I think it's still going barely. But it kind of slowed its momentum. It had a lot of momentum really quickly. Some big VTubers picked up on it, but I think it's slowed since. Okay, we're gonna color in the hair. What is this? I hate my brushes so much. I should really set these up properly, but I don't, and I won't. You didn't do the feet trend. Joke's on you. I did do the feet trend. I just didn't post it publicly because it was an abomination. And I immediately... It's still sitting on my computer somewhere. Don't ask for it. We're not getting it. You're not getting it. It was gross and awful. And it made me uncomfortable. So we're not ever seeing that. That's not ever reaching the light of day. No. Alright, hair. Yeah. DM it to me, show it. No, I'm not showing it. I didn't even do it right. It doesn't even look like proper. And it's gross. Leave me alone. Stop requesting it. Stop it. I mean, I could just set it up now if you really want it that bad. But that trend is like, how old is it now? It's like a month old. It's so out of date. Haley Appreciation Day on August 29th. Hell yeah. Correct. We're adding another layer so I can add another layer of hair. What are you guys talking about now? I don't like how much this looks like me at this point. I don't like this. Oh, this is making me real uncomfortable. I don't like how adding that little lock of hair down there made it look entirely like me. Oh, this is really uncomfortable. Like, this is really discomforting. I look like Peter Griffin. Hey, Lois. What do you mean? No, that Jack, that's not how it is. I made it and then I went, nope, we're not. This was a mistake. Now pin my last message. Nope, absolutely not. You turning to an animal, Pip. Yeah, I've always been an animal. That's my secret, Cap. All right. What do I need to do for this? I need to draw. Oh, I don't want to draw the face. I really don't want to draw the face. Don't tell me Clip Studio just crashed. It almost crashed. It tried. We're gonna save it as Pip Chungus. Pip Chungus. Grat's gonna force me into making this friggin'. He's gonna force me into making this an emote or something later on. Why am I not allowed into your Discord birthday party? I want to be invited too. You're my mod. Let me come to the birthday party. Or is that like an abuse of power or something? I like that better. Okay. Doesn't he look like Peter Griffin? Doesn't he look like Peter Griffin? I don't like it. Pip impression stream when? When I feel confident in actually doing it as anything other than a 3-second gag. It's like a Pip karaoke stream. It'll happen when I am able to sing, which is never. Even though I sing all the time. Did you use the weak doge in the end? It's still... I think I don't have it. Hang on. Oh no, here it is. There he is. It's Cheems. Pip or Cheems. I can actually set it to... Hang on. Show transition, fade, and hide transition, fade. This should just be my AFK picture. So every time I go AFK, we'll just switch to Cheems. That's the Pepsi. This is a mess already. This has gone bad. I'm not mean. I've never done anything mean ever. Prove one time I've been memed. Why does it look like friggin' Peter Griffin? I'm so mad. I'm so upset. This, also my left monitor and my right monitor have vastly different color settings. So this looks very different on my screens. Okay, that is very different hair color to what I thought it was. I need to like up the saturation a whole lot. No, it's fine, it's fine. Who cares? Nobody cares. I don't care. Pasta? I'm not lying about anything. I haven't done anything wrong. Is this really going to be the only thing I draw this entire stream? Oh god. I'd really like the strong doge. I can absolutely send you the strong doge. Or I can ask my little sister to send you the strong doge. I need to link these two layers. How do I do that? There we go. Link them. And I need to like change this. Tonal correction. No, I can't tonal correct both at the same time. What is this garbage? How dare you? Alright, fine. There we go. We're gonna make it nice and bright. We'll make it plus 20 for each. Edit. Tonal correction. Plus 20. Plus 20. Plus 20. Yeah, it's interesting as well because I'm like a solid... How far am I? Like 10 centimeters away from the mic. Aw, Haybleed's going. Bye, Haybleed. Thank you for dropping by. Come back soon. Alright, no, it's interesting because this mic is managing to pick me up and it's like a solid couple of centimeters away from me. My other mic, I had to be right in its face, otherwise it would completely drop out. It's such a different experience and I love this mic so much already. I don't know what you guys are talking about. If it's okay for me to use it and how to credit her, etc. Yeah, I'll just send it to you. I don't know if she wants to be credited. I don't think she has any social medias that you can credit her on, but we'll find out. This needs to be a slightly different color. She's a better artist than me, but she's also not able to stream. God, I hope she isn't watching. I'm gonna like storm into my room and yell. Alright. We gotta focus on the task at hand. Do I change the color of his, like, of his stomach and stuff, or? No, I guess not. We just... Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. That's a terrible color. It needs to be way more desaturated. Okay, that's too desaturated. Better. Okay. Okay, and then we clip this to the layer below. Okay. We're making progress. I really wanted to, in this stream, like, experiment again with really harsh lights and stuff. Again, like I mentioned, I wanted to experiment with the whole low saturation, high contrast thing, but it's kind of not happening again. Wouldn't Pip Chungus be naked? You're naked. Is Bugs Bunny naked? I don't think so. It's like when the cats in Cats take off their clothes. Are they naked all the time? Do they wear clothes? What about when they don't? What about the ones that don't wear clothes? Are they just naked all the time? But when they take off their clothes, are they taking off their clothes? Do cats have clothes? Why are they so naked? Why did Rebel Wilson eat a cockroach? Speaking of Rebel Wilson, she's gotten really fit now. Like, she slimmed up. Good for her. I'm impressed that she's able to dedicate herself to that kind of thing. I probably could not ever lose weight. I'll be honest. I just am fortunate enough to be very skinny anyway. I do not know who she is. She played like one of the cats in Cats. She's if you've ever seen Pitch Perfect, she was like the one that made all like the gross jokes. Cause that was sort of just how she was typecast back then. Now I don't know what she does. Now all I've seen her in, she kind of disappeared from the public spotlight for a while. I think she was focusing on her health and her weight. And she's only recently made a reappearance, mainly in ads and stuff. That's where I see her most. But she seems to be doing well for herself, so that's nice. I mean, she was probably well off before. She's a celebrity. She was kind of rich, but like more well off. Why don't you do the same, Pip? What, gain weight or make obnoxious jokes in movies and become rich? Make obnoxious jokes next to Anna Kendrick. What a strange... Do you guys remember Pitch Perfect? Can we go on to that topic? What a weird series of movies. Like, just half the comedy in those... They made 3 of those movies. Right? They made like 3 of those movies, and half the comedy in them was just like... vomit jokes. That kind of tier of comedy. And they made 3 of them. I just watched up Kodocha. I just looked up Kodocha. I don't ironically watch it. See, I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's leading into like a Kodocha D's nuts joke. So I'm anxious to ask, or I'm hesitant to ask. So I will not ask, and you will not be able to use whatever joke you had on me if that is indeed what you are planning. I don't think you were planning that, but it sounds too close to possibility for me to ignore. When did we mention Kodocha? I don't know what Kodocha is. Vomit jokes in 3 movies? Habley mentioned Kodocha. Did I miss that message? I completely missed that message. I don't know what was it. I just spilled water all over my desk. Good job, Grat. At least it's just water. Good luck on cleaning it up. Yeah, no, I'm not joking about the vomit jokes in 3 movies. Okay, I don't know. I never saw the 3rd movie. I did see the first 2 for some reason. They were on like TV. So I did see the first 2, and I can confirm both of them had vomit jokes because they were the first joke in both of them. That and like the overly rude and misogynistic like commentator guy for some reason, who was a recurring character in all of them and was just there to be an ass. What a strange movie series. What is Kodocha? Alright, we're gonna draw... God, I hate this character's face. What a character design. I mean, you're not meant to like it. It's not meant to be a face that you find attractive. He's making fun of Elmer Fudd. But, oh my god. This is concerningly now the 2nd time I've drawn Big Chungus on stream. I don't want this to become a habit. Also, this may be a short stream, just as an aside, because I have, like I mentioned, stuff tomorrow. I have to actually wake up so I can go get air puffed into my eyeballs. You know, I found out today that acupuncture is not a science. It's a pseudoscience according to Wikipedia. What are you guys talking about? Kodocha. Kodomo no omocha. Kodocha for short. Best anime in existence ever. That's a weird way of saying Girls und Panzer. Sorry, I like Girls und Panzer. You think memes have to be cute? Yes. I'll be gone in 20 minutes. No, stay forever. Don't leave. I need you. I need you. What will I do without you? My loyal viewers. I'm gonna give him Perfect. Perfect, he's beautiful. I don't like him. I don't like this character. I don't like how he looks. He makes me uncomfortable. I have a... what? No, what? What are you talking about? Where on earth did you pull that from? Jack, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's talk about the Olympics now. Let's talk about the Olympics now. They played Final Fantasy and other video game music in the opening, and I don't know whether to be amazed or to, like, be embarrassed, like, to cringe. I guess I should be amazed, but also, wow. What a strange thing to do. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean to Japan, but... Also, okay, who here thinks... Let's have a vote. Who thinks that the Olympics should be cancelled because of COVID? Because, yes. My opinion on it is yes. This is controversial. This is a controversial opinion. But, God... That's the vibe I got from everyone I know who loves Girls and Panzer. Yeah, but Girls and Panzer is good. It's amazing. How can you not like it? How can you not like it? It's the perfect piece of media. Also, not everyone who likes it is like that. Maybe some people just like tanks. Like, I was gonna say like me, but I don't just like tanks, I guess. Use the polls, old bet. Final Fantasy music in the Olympics. Yeah, the opening ceremony used up a bunch of video game music, including, I think, tracks from Chrono... I saw, like, a list. Tracks from Chrono Trigger, tracks from Final Fantasy, tracks from Monster Hunter. Nier, I think, was in there? Just a bunch of... You want me to, like, run a... They should have done the Olympics via Zoom, yeah. Countries are gonna get accused of hacking the Olympics. You want me to run, like, a poll? Last time... The problem with running a poll is it blocks up the entire chat box. And we don't want that. I do not like this drawing. I don't like... Rat, why did you make me do this? How dare you? How dare you? I'm joking, I love you, Grat, but oh my god. Oh my goodness. The pain I feel is immense. Esports. It's esports now, yeah. Olympics is an esport. Make more art tailored to me. No, Jack, we know exactly what art tailored to you looks like. We all know exactly what art tailored to you looks like. We can't just draw more... I can't just draw more free commissions for you by accident. You can't fool me. Accusing Grat when he's the one drawing. Yes, even Hatsune Miku maybe is performing in the Olympics. I really want to see that. I want to see Hatsune Miku. I want to see the best virtual idol. Oh, Hablin's gonna kill me for saying that. I want to see the best virtual idol perform in the Olympics for real. I want to see it. I've never been to a Vocaloid concert, and I want to go to one day. Not at the Olympics, because of COVID, but... Tell me right now that wasn't the best damned hyper-realistic drawing you've ever done. It wasn't hyper-realistic. I'd say it's like semi-realistic. It was pretty good, though. I'll give you that. That is not the right tool. There we go. There we go. He looks awful. I hate him. Wipe him off the face of the earth. I had a topic in mind. With your portfolio, it's hyper... Oi! 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 Can it, you? Silence. Be quiet. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I want to know how what you guys do think. We briefly touched on it earlier this stream, but I do want to know what you guys think of the new microphone. Does it sound better? Is it a significant upgrade? Do you like it over the old one? What are your opinions, etc. Because in my mind, it's way better, but I also actually can't hear it. So my judgment of it is entirely biased. It doesn't sound as different. Do the pop pop cat noise, and I'll make an opinion. I've had trouble. I had trouble today making the pop pop cat noise. It's crap. Get back to the old one and send me this one. You sly dog, you. Something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, also my mouth hurts. I don't know, I've got ulcers in it for some reason. No idea why it happened. It sounds much better. When will you use the Portal 2 mic again? Oh god, you mean... Hang on. Hang on. I wonder if I can plug it in. I don't even want to try. I can, however... You guys want to hear really bad quality? I can switch it over to... Give me about 20 seconds. I can switch it over to the microphone from my webcam. That will be bad. Alright? We're gonna do that, okay? Block your ears. 3, 2, 1. How does this sound? Is this good? I think this is probably good. I think this was what I used. I switched completely on accident. It sounded god-awful. Sound that bad? I'm sure it... We're going back. Back. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5. It's just... 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Isn't what... The difference is night and day, I hope. It's like you're behind a wall. It sounds like you're an old man using a computer for the first time. Wow, that was a terrible old man voice. Eh, you never know till you go. Make it till you make it. Only fools don't rap that no. That's a different slogan. Alright. Why is erasing things so hard? I need like a crescent moon shaped brush that can reach into those. I need a slap chop. I got suspended on Twitter. What did you... How did you do that? Congratulations. But how? Hey son, who are these single moms in my area? Do I sound like a father? Could I be a father? I don't know. Probably not. I'd probably be a terrible father. I threatened to kill a bot account. Oh yeah, that'll do it. You say the K word on Twitter and Jack Dorsey comes to your account and just banned. Pip Chungus went. We're literally... Oh, Pippy Chungus went. You can draw it, Ace. You're better at drawing than me. God, he looks awful. I hate him. He looks like a terrible fursona. Good God. Good God, what a nightmare I am looking at. I'm gonna up the... He's not... The problem is I've painted him like exactly black. He's not black, he's like slightly purple for some reason. I guess it's just because of the colors they used. That's better, actually. I want to use a darker color, though. There we go, that's better. Where's the eyelids? There they are. Perfect. This is much too realistic for my liking. It makes me very uncomfortable. Pin Grat's comment. What did Grat say? I'm just gonna... Oh, that's... we're gonna make it slightly more... There we go, that's better. What did Grat say? It's the real person. This is the real person behind the pip. This is not what I look like. Thank you. Please do not spread slander about me. This is... I'm so upset that this is the second time I've drawn Big Chungus on stream. I don't want this to become a recurring theme. Never again, please. Please, it has to stop. The problem is I'm getting better each time as well. I'm getting better at drawing big chungus. I don't want to draw big chungus. I don't want to be good at drawing big chungus. I think he should rot in hell. He deserves to die. And I will say that without a moment's hesitation. I also need to... where is it? Flip the layer because I need this actually to go. It goes like out. He's got like really big teeth. They go all the way down here. There we go, perfect. And then we select this layer here. No, we select this. Oh, come on. No, what are you? Oh, it's referring to all layers. Referring to edit a layer only. There we go. Select the inverse of that, and we erase. Delete. There we go, perfect. He's got those big chompers. That big toothy grin that we all know and love. And despise. God, I wish this... Pip Amogus Chungus right now. Leave me alone! What did I ever do to you guys? What did I do to deserve this fate? I don't understand. Once again, the teeth get shaded disturbingly well, while everything else gets neglected. Not sure why. I guess teeth are just easy to shade. Alright, there we go. Okay. So my microphone, this is a reminder to hydrate. Please do hydrate. I am hydrated. I'm drinking Pepsi, which is very hydrating. I bought a hot chocolate today from McDonald's. I was gonna say something about something. So this microphone sounds basically the same as what I'm getting from you lot. You lot? This microphone is sounding basically the same as what is the messaging I'm getting, which is... I spent so much money on this microphone. No, I like this microphone, so that's all that really matters. And it is still better than the one before. Are you a tooth person? Are you the dentist? I'm the dentist from Payday 2. No, I'm not a dentist. I'm not a tooth person. I have no interest in teeth. Pip's reminder to make me mod. Not yet. Maybe someday. I thought you were a meteorologist. Meteorology, meteorology. Meteorologist. I need to make another layer for this. Screw naming any of these layers. We're just making them all layers. Big chungus. He's here, he's big, and by God, he is chungus. Don't, why did I say that? That made me physically retch. Maybe someday. Yeah, I'm like a magic 8-ball. Maybe someday. You gotta keep shaking me for the answer. It was me, Barry! I made them draw! Okay, I don't want to read the copy pasta. As much as I love that copy pasta. It was me, Barry. I think that copy pasta is really funny, but it's not safe for work. I must not repeat it. We are family friendly here. We do not say such vulgar things as it was me, Barry. It was, I really want it. I learned how to drag click. What do you mean drag click? Just like click and drag? I can do that, I think. What does it mean? Oh no, you mean like the really fast clicking that people use in like Minecraft? Yeah, I have no idea how to do that. The like the really fast clicking that people do in like Minecraft PvP. I mean, like, good for you. Kick ass, but I have no idea how to do that. Who volunteers to keep shaking Pip? You guys can do that. Unnamed layers is bad Pip. Look, bad Civ. Look, normally I do name layers. Normally. This is an exception because I'm drawing this thing. And he doesn't deserve that courtesy. He's disturbingly well formed. I guess I gotta draw the pen, don't I? Fine. Alright, give me a second. Pen's on the mouse. It's like, yeah, no, it's like that weird Minecraft thing where you're with your mouse. I have no idea what the sound I just made sounded like for you guys. I apologize in advance. Now draw rule 63 of this. That's just female. I'm familiar with the rules of the internet. That's just the gender bend. I don't think such a measure is either necessary or desirable. Gotta draw the pen. The pen is important. God, I feel like an instruction manual when I say that. The pen is important. Don't forget to draw the pen. And now the final step is dumb personality. Emulate it as best as you can with some stupid facial expression. Like this one that you currently see before you right here. Oh, he's so fat! I'm sorry, is that like offensive? Yeah, rule 63. For every given male character, there is a female version of that character, and vice versa. Coward. You're a coward. How dare you? Walkie-talkie pip. Did my quality dip or something? Didn't you make... Jack, why do I read your messages? Thankfully not out loud, but... You are a... I mean, you're a human being, and I will say no more than that. Another layer. We gotta draw the gloves. Wait, I don't want to draw gloves. That means I have to draw hands. I'm just gonna draw, like, shapes that vaguely resemble gloves. I had to wear a suit today. I had to wear, like, I had, like, an interview and a presentation. And, okay, first of all, my presentation was awful. I had to read basically all of it, which is always a great sign when you're presenting. But I actually had to wear, like, a tie and stuff. I know I wear a tie all the time, but, like, properly. Like, around my neck and, ties, man. This might be a short stream, by the way. Also, at some point I want to play Age of Empires, so... Probably not this stream, but eventually. So, be on the lookout for that, that'll be fun. Age of Empires 2, that game that everyone still likes, even though it's old. Because people like old games if they're good. AAA publishers don't seem to understand this, but... Games that are good. And people enjoy them. This is almost starting to look like the simplified, like, vector arts that you see on, like, DeviantArt and stuff, which are amazing, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's a very different style to... Okay, I think I'm done. Wow, that was the result. Whatever just happened, that was the result of my... I just drank a Pepsi and that was all that happened. Bye, Jack. Thanks for coming along. Hope you had a good time. All stream in a nutshell. Oh, God. Bye-bye, Jack. How long's it been? It's only been like an hour. Why does it feel like it's been years? It's because I've been drawing this abomination this whole time. We can't end the stream on this thing. He's done, though. He is, like, in a basically finished state at this point. Like, look at him. I was going to say perfect. He's not perfect. He's far from it. But he's complete. Unfortunately. Add glow. We're not adding glow. I have to refrain from adding glow. Glow is undisciplined. Glow is just my excuse for not being able to shade properly, okay? Glow is me going, hey, this is how it should properly look with, like, proper lighting and such, but I don't know how to do it, so we're just gonna spam it everywhere. Why is he black? You can't just ask why people are black. That is because Big Chungus is purple, so it's close enough. I figured it was a close enough color. I want the, like, contrast. I thought it would look cool, but it's kind of just turned out flat looking. I know, okay, what we'll do, okay, we'll glow, but we'll do it very, in a very disciplined manner, I hope. This is the eraser. This is not the brush that I was looking for. Discipline. Order and discipline. This is disciplined. Trust me. This is not working out. Is he purple? I thought he was grey. He's like a purplish grey. Now make a Pip Among Us twerking gif. First of all, no. Second of all, a gif is far, far beyond my capabilities. Not so much in terms of, like, how well I could draw it, because I probably could if I really applied myself, but I am not making a full 30 frames of, like, animation for that. Look at him. It's like a real... It's like he's real. He's becoming real. Look at that lighting. It's like a spotlight's been shone on this horrific creature, but... This is more shading than I've done in years, to be honest. I don't like this, man. I don't like this creature. Banish it to hell where it belongs. Send it away. Rule 66, everything has a fandom, everything execute order 66. Sorry, I heard the number and I went... No, sorry, no, you gotta do the better version. It's execute order sexy sax. And then it plays... Who makes 30 FPS animations? Nobody, but there might be like 1.5 seconds of animation at like 24 frames per second. And that, in my brain, totally translates to 30 frames. Because that's how math works. Be quiet. Alright, we gotta get rid of all the chungus on the outside, all the light on the outside of the chungus. Fungus. The big fungus. There we go, look at him. Look at this Elspawn. Nexo's just reading the rules of the internet now. You gotta start from rule 1, which is like, we are anonymous or something. No, rule 1 is do not talk about B, isn't it? God, those rules are old. Man, they kind of seem quaint now, don't they? Like, they're such a product of the era, because they mention, like, anonymous and being legion. And if you tried to say that to anyone now, they'd just laugh at you. Maybe at the time it was actually kind of a cool phrase, but now everyone's just... Rule 1 is you do not talk about B, rule 2 is you do not talk about B. But like, it feels so outdated at this point. Like, I don't think anybody I mean, nobody ever took the rules seriously because they're just a joke thing. But... especially just, like, the stuff about being anonymous and being legion and all that. It's so... What's the word? Passe. Is that the word? Just so old. It was never not cringe. I guess, but it was less cringe back then. Back when everyone said randoms and XD. I mean, some people still say XD, but most people don't. Rule 3 to 5 is just anonymous cringe. Oh no. Look, it's a product of its time. You gotta treasure it for what it was. Why am I doing shading on this? God. Disgusting. Welcome to the Pip show, where Pip just complains for 3 hours straight. You know what we should do? We should watch, like, a movie that I don't like, and you'll just listen to me whinge for 3 hours. Would that be fun? I'm too young for this, I think. You might actually be too young for this. I say XD. Cat says XD. XD. Remember XD? I remember XD. God. I remember my random phase. I'm I was gonna say I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'm ashamed to. I guess everyone had a random phase, but I'm not ashamed to admit that I remember it. But I don't like remembering it. Everyone had a random phase. If you did not, you're a liar. Everyone had a random phase. Nexo, don't do that. Nexo, don't do that. Don't. Just that one screenshot from The Office of that guy saying don't. Kek W. Kek W is modern. You can't use it here. Kek W is a modern phrase. It's way past the time of the rules of the internet and anonymous and all that. Kek W is like, oh god. When did that start being a thing? 2013? Probably earlier. No, probably later than 2013, honestly. I don't know, it was probably around when Twitch... I just spat everywhere, god. Probably around when, like, Twitch first... Not even first. When Twitch really started becoming more mainstream. So I guess, I don't know. My best guess is, let's say 2017. Let's say that's when Kek W first became popular. I don't know. I can hash cheeseburger. God, that's old. God. Don't remind me. You're making me feel elderly. You guys are aging me prematurely by saying all these things. By the end of the stream, I will be 60. Implying I'm not already 60, but I mean, hey, if I was already 60, the phrase that statement could still be true. There we go. I don't like this. He looks remarkably shaded, and I don't feel comfortable about that. Like, he looks too real. I know I'm saying this about, like, a barely colored, barely filled in drawing, but oh god. I don't like him. I do not like this creature. Okay, that's even worse. I'm sorry for subjecting you guys to this. Hold on a second. I just wanted to change the colors. I promise it'll go away soon. The horror. He burns. Okay. 5. There we go. That's good. Le Rage Comics. Oh my god. Ah. What are you guys talking about? I like the face. I don't like the face. I don't like this. I don't like this creature. I don't like this thing, this general area. This upsets me. Okay, we're just gonna leave it at that. He's done. Okay, he's created. He's been birthed into this world, and he has been birthed into this world, and like an exorcist with a shotgun, I will send him out of it. Alright. That's, now we draw stuff tailored to me. What would you... okay, you... Pitch your drawing ideas. Okay, pitch your drawing idea. This is like a... It's like Dragon's Den. Or it's an elevator pitch, okay? You have one message... Actually, no, you can have as many messages as you like. You have as many messages as you like to pitch your idea to me. Go. Kill something. Kill this creature. I was gonna say, like, myself, but then I realized that would be violating the terms of service. And now you guys can get me banned. Okay, turning that darker really made it. I don't like him. I don't like him. He makes me uncomfortable. I don't like this thing. Also, he's still too dark. We gotta increase his brightness by, like, 10 is fine. I don't like how it gives him like really thick eyebrows. Where's his eyes? There they are. There they are. Edit. Tonal correction. Hue, saturation, luminosity, plus 10. There we go. Now they match. Perfect. The abomination is complete. You have to figure out what I'd like best to draw that. Do I have to... I draw booze then. Oh god, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Please, I don't want to spend more time drawing this. Please, please, please. Oh. I think my Windows Explorer just rebooted. My whole desktop just like flickered. This is cursed. This drawing is cursed. We're saving it, we're leaving it. It's done. It's done. It's over. Made Pip. Cats probably would like that. Made Pip and like some bottles of alcohol. Save, export, PNG. God, I did not realize how... I think this drawing has sapped some of my life energy. I feel exhausted. I feel like drained. What has happened to me? What did this do to me? We're closing this image before it does anything more dangerous. I remember using lolcat language and using it unironically in DeviantArt comments. I did the same thing. I must have miles of DeviantArt comments. Not even miles. I didn't make that many comments on DeviantArt, but I must have so many cringe records of DeviantArt comics. I once had... You've just unearthed a terrible memory in my mind. Back in college, some of my friends... So I was pretty open with my friends about my DeviantArt account. I made it when I was like 13. So naturally it followed me throughout that whole phase. And I thought, I guess, at the time that it would be cool to list out everything I like. And of course, being like 13 or 14, I listed it all in the worst way possible with like excessive exclamation marks in all caps wherever inappropriate. And then a good 4 or 5 years later, I'd already, by this point, I'd realized, oh god, this is awful. This hurts me. This hurts my soul. This hurts me on the inside. And I'd gone and deleted that all. I'd changed it so that it was just a normal bio. I had normal descriptions for my drawings, so my comments were all sanitized and stuff. And then my friends, one lunchtime in college, found the Wayback Machine. And the Wayback Machine had archived that page and archived my bio. And it recorded all that stuff that I wrote. And they read it aloud during the lunchtime to me. And needless to say, I just ran away. I left the room. I left the dining hall. All of the internet history is on the Wayback Machine. Yes, but you hope that it doesn't cache the stuff you don't want it to save. You can't just tell that story without examples. Oh god. I thought werewolves were cool, so I put werewolves in full caps. What else did I put? I think I put the names of like... I know I put the name of at least one author that I really liked in full caps. Oh god, what did I... Oh no, I did... I just choked on my Pepsi. God, that was like a repressed memory. Holy crap. Lolcat is still in Minecraft? Good. I can smell the Pepsi OMG. What if I just... Can I like... If I like swish it around, can you guys hear it? I'm gonna spill Pepsi all over my desk. I'm gonna make noise. First werewolves and now chungus. No. Where's my water? Hang on. ASMR. There we go. I'm gonna drink some. This is gonna end so well, OMG. No, it's gonna end with somebody digging up my DeviantArt and posting it to the world. And I'm gonna wipe it. I'm gonna contact the Wayback Machine. I'm gonna tell them, hey, get rid of it. End it. End me. Because I cannot live on the same planet as this. I really want to draw high contrast stuff. I don't know how. Now I smell something burning, OMFG. Oh, wow. It was that bad. Did you do the thing where you fill in a questionnaire and post it as a journal entry? Almost. I don't think I ever did that exact thing, but I might as well have. Like, I've got pictures from my holidays that look fantastic, and I could go like, oh yeah, I could probably paint this, and then now I look at it and I go, wow, I have no idea how to do contrast and stuff. Why is drawing so hard? I ask this every time I draw, but it's so hard. I have like an empty coffee cup here. It's like McDonald's coffee cup. Established 1993, Melbourne, Australia. Good to know. It's very empty. That kind of makes me sad. It got really cold really quickly, actually, but that's just because it's cold as hell today. What do I draw? Okay. Let's start with a canvas. Yeah, like nice and grey. Gosh, I want to make a long stream, right? I want to stream for like several hours, but I don't think I can. Pip Chungus was a bad idea because he sapped my ability to draw. I did so many of those. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. I gotta think of interesting things to draw that are also allowed on YouTube. Draw cute. Everything. I thought Pip Chungus. Was Pip Chungus not cute enough for you? Do you need more? Is this... Are you not satisfied? Do it till you're satisfied. I don't know. Worst case scenario, I could always open up Age of Empires. What other games have I got installed? For some reason I still have Sea of Thieves installed. Draw Haybleen. I should draw Haybleen. I don't want to draw Haybleen though. Drawing people is hard. I just sort of wanted to draw like amorphous shapes. I should draw Haybleen though. I still never finished getting over it. I've got Dishonored here. Pip isn't appearing on top chat. Links aren't appearing on top chat. Yeah, links just tend not to appear. If you separate it out so that it's not a real link, you can probably post it. It's not my decision. YouTube is just like that. He is not cute. Well then why did you tell me to draw him? Jesus. I don't even know how to draw Haybleen. Like, I have no idea how to pose it or anything. That's the problem. Coolers.co. What is that? I'm gonna open it. This better not be malware. One of my friends sent me a Discord Nitro link that wasn't real. Oh, the super fast color schemes generator? Oh, that's cool. It's a color picker website. One of my friends sent me a Discord message that was like a, One of my friends sent me a Discord message that was like, hey, I have some free Nitro left over from the Epic Games promotion. You can have it with a link. And I just immediately responded with, this is dodgy as hell. As it turns out, yeah, it was a bot. It wasn't them. But, the thing that tipped me off was not the free Nitro or the, I got this from the Epic Games, you can have it. The thing that tipped me off was that they used proper punctuation. Because who the hell uses proper punctuation in typing? I know some people who do. Not this person. This person does not. I'm going to open up this website. Coolers. Let's see it. The super fast thing. What's new? Oh, there's a bunch of like features. Skipping it all. Start the generator. Skip. Can we get like a pip? Can we get a pip color palette? Start the generator. Okay, we're gonna hang on. I need to make sure that you guys can see this. Window capture. Yeah. This is not the right one. Coolers. There we go. Window capture. There we are. Ready to see how fun and easy it is to create a palette with coolers? Fast blinking colors may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Viewer discretion is advised. Hit the spacebar to generate random color palettes. Like a color, click on the lock icon to keep it. Now only the best matching colors are picked. Continue by locking colors. Look how the palette's being created. Click and space, click and space, click and space. We have to tell you it's easy to edit in space. So stop for now. If you already have a color in mind, just select it in the color inspector. Have a photo with beautiful nuances. Upload it and extract an awesome color palette automatically. Satisfied with the palette? Well, I could be a bit warmer and saturated. You can easily adjust it. Now that you've done it, you can export in lots of different formats. Blah, blah, blah. Save it. Palette's available here. You can also create fantastic collages. Okay. Let's hang on. Let's get my color palette. Let's get me. I'm gonna open up my file on. I'm gonna open up a screenshot of my face in Paint Tool Sci. Not Paint Tool Sci, in CSP. I'm gonna color pick it. No more Chrome. Chrome is sucky. Yeah, but Opera, I'm afraid, sorry, is equally sucky. I actually like Chrome, but because I use Chrome for everything, I don't want to dox myself again. Alright, so there we go. So it's 242 red. Wow, I really went up with the saturation now. 242 red. Use Edge. Edge is probably a good option, but I use Edge for my homework. I use Edge to read PDFs and stuff. Edge is good, actually. Edge is actually a good browser, but I only use it for study, so it probably wouldn't be a good option for me. And 66. This is Pip Orange, apparently. It's Mango Tango. I like being Mango Tango. Alright, so we lock that in, and we just hit space. Space Cadet. Look at these other shades of blue that none of which are the ones I picked. Actually, this is kind of close. It matches my eyes. Actually, this one's better. Bright navy blue. I'm gonna lock this one in. I saw a TikTok where he guesses hex codes of real-life object colors. If it's a TikTok, I bet he did really well. People tend to be really good at stuff when they make videos about it like that. Why are all these colors just like dark lava, straw, fuchsia, timberwolf, mauve, rich black? It's not just black, it's rich black. These are all the same color to me. I'm a guy, I can only see like 3 colors. Oh, this is like the brown that I have. No, it's not the right brown. I need to keep going until this color palette generator confirms my color palette as being complementary and aesthetically pleasing. It probably is neither of those things, but there it is. Liver. Liver brown. That's not right. Liverpool. Liverpudlians. I dare you to make a new color. I don't think that's possible. I think if I did that, that would be a scientific discovery. Oh, this brown is close enough. Steel brown. Yeah. And now we need yellow. We need like the shade of yellow that's me. Cultured though. Yellow Crayola. Oh no, key lime. Key lime's closer. That's actually really close. Look at me. I'm a real color palette. I'm real, guys. This is the official Pip color palette, maybe, kind of, except not really. Kind of if you just sort of look at his colors and guess by eye. This is the semi-official Pip color palette. Give me white. That's just full white. There we go. Perfect. See, I'm aesthetically pleasing. I'm aesthetic. I'm not a design fraud hack. Can you guess hex codes too, Pip? Absolutely not. No way. Zero chance I could do that. No way. I can barely even tell colors by name. Let's play around with this microphone more. And by that I mean let's get very close to it and say hi. Ah, light in my face. Ow, ow, ah. Hi, how you guys doing? I haven't asked that question yet. Let's get nice and intimate. How you guys doing? I'm closing my eyes because there is a light shining straight in my face. How you guys doing? Wait. I have recognized the flaw here. I can't read with my eyes shut. Huh. Okay, hold on. Where's your hair on that? My hair is brown. Well, brown, reddish brown, but brown. Reminds me of that interview where he chomped the mic. You mean the one where he goes, "Tell us something your mom doesn't know"? No, he goes, "Come on, England! Come on, England!" Oh. I hit the mute button. I hit the mute button. That's what happened. How long ago did I just hit the mute button? Oh, it must have been when I, like, stuck my face on the mic. Anyway, I was gonna say, this is not a mic designed for, like, speaking into the top. This is a mic designed speaking into the side. And it makes me feel like a old-timey radio broadcaster. Hello there! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we will be teaching art. Grab your easels and turn to page 300 of your textbook. Piff's face looks like he enjoyed that. I enjoy everything. Jolly good show. I really appreciate old-timey accents. What if I just can I put on a I don't think I have a complicated enough filter to be able to put on a radio voice. I like the sound, it sounds retro. Yummy cookies I ate. What is it now? We are going back in time to the 1920s. And I'm speaking with a retro accent. Tonight, on the Pip Project show, we are discussing the Olympics, big chungus, and microphones. I don't know what else. I sort of ran out of conversation topics there. I'm going to take another sip of Pepsi. This podcast brought to you by Pepsi. Drink fresh. Now play a static sound in the background. I do have a static sound effect. I can actually play that. It is, however, hidden. And I have to go find it. How do I... Hold on a second. There's a static... Was that a fart? There was no fart. That was me... I probably put something down. Hang on. Let me go to the intro. There's a static sound in my intro, but I don't remember where I got it from. It's just... How do I insert... How do I insert audio into this again? Add... Audio input capture? No. Add... Media source. No. Wait. Yes. Here we go. Okay, the static is here. Play outback noises and read about wallabies. You want me to read about wallabies? We'll just look up. Yeah, sure, why not? Wallaby Wikipedia. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna make. What is the static too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. It's probably quite loud. We're gonna read about wallabies in the old-timey accent. Greetings. Hayashi Naki. San? Anyway, we're doing a dumb bit about old-timey microphones. Oh, hang on, we gotta go to the bit that actually speaks about slang. Okay. Play outback noises. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna say it. Etymology and terminology. The name wallaby comes from Darug wallaba or walliba. Another early name for the wallaby, in use from at least 1802, was the brush kangaroo. Young wallabies are referred to as joeys, like many other marsupials. Adult male wallabies are referred to as bucks, boomers, or jacks. Adult female wallabies are referred to as does, flyers, or jills. A group of wallabies is called a mob, a court, or a troop. Scrub-dwelling and forest-dwelling wallabies are known as pandamelons, genus Thylogale, and Dorcopses, genera Dorcopsis and Dorcopsulus, respectively. I made an own wiki of aqualife information so I could read it. I could read aquatic information. Oh, hang on. An agile wallaby family. No, we gotta get appropriately 1920s. 1920s? I don't know. When does this accent come from? I just know the term old-timey radio. That's as much as I know. I'm gonna drink some more Pepsi. Refreshing. If you're curious on how to do this accent, just speak from the top of your mouth. Speak from the very top of your throat. Very nasal voice. Alright, now I feel like Australian wallabies is a good topic. This is a long article. Wow, there's a lot of types of wallabies. I'm meant to be drawing. This is meant to be a drawing stream. Should I draw a wallaby? I don't want to draw a wallaby. Talking's more fun. Let's just keep talking. This is a talking stream now. I'm sorry, none of my drawing streams turn out to be drawing streams anymore. They just all turn into something completely different. Ladies at... No. Frick. Mr. New Vegas has a very specific tone of voice. It's like the back of the throat, but it's not at the bottom of... Okay, I'm not a vocal coach. I need to say this up front. I am not a vocal coach. I have no expertise in vocal training or speaking. But Mr. New Vegas's voice is like back of the throat, not at the bottom. It's like halfway up. Ladies, no. Ladies, no, damn it. Ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm speaking too harshly. Ladies and gentlemen. This is... No, I can't do it. Damn you, Nexo, why must you give me such a difficult topic? Lady... No! Ah! Welcome back, Rat. I'm trying to figure out how to mimic Mr. New Vegas's lovely voice. I think you have to... I'm not old enough to be Mr. New Vegas, right? I think he's got, like, a very mature voice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas. Yeah, no, it's you gotta be... He's got that nice little... gravel. It's not a huge amount, it's just a very subtle amount of very low voice. Ladies and gentlemen. No, that's... See, this is too gravelly. This is too gravelly. I used this in, like, an audition once of a thing. It's not good. Just do the narrator from Stanley Parable. That's just an English accent. A very good English accent. With a lovely voice behind it. But in terms of accent, it's just English. Stanley. What cubicle does Stanley work at again? You know, I don't care. I asked that question and immediately realized it doesn't matter. Stanley. People... No, I'm not reading out Three Dog. I'm not reading out Three Dog. That's completely different. How close... What is the difference between close and far mic? What if I put it over here? Is this quiet? Hang on. I don't... The cord isn't long enough. Hey, what if I'm over here? I don't want to be a mega church priest. That's even worse. I'm really far away now. Anyone joining the stream now is just gonna be... Also, I just realized, like, the text scroll is broken. Anybody joining this stream now is gonna see wallabies on the screen. And dwarf wallaby information. Isn't that fun? I need to move this scroll over. Mega church priest. I can't be a priest. Priests, like, really super evangelical priests just yell. Wallabies are hunted for meat and fur. Sorry, that just jumped out for me from the page. Wallabies are hunted for meat and fur? I thought we only did that to, like, kangaroos. How do I sound? I'm, like, really far away from the microphone, can you tell? The microphones are good, like... 60 centimeters away from my face. Why must you be like this? Why aren't you like this? Oh, I forgot the static is still playing too. That's probably not good, eh? This is called content. This is entertainment. I'm entertaining people, I hope. This is what passes for entertainment nowadays in our post dystopian, post-information society where attention spans are short and nothing is real. This is what passes for entertainment nowadays. We're getting existential now. Why must you be like me in the annoying parts? No, you gotta get nice and close to the microphone. Just get real intimate with the microphone. Caress it like it's your lover. Okay, that's probably making people really uncomfortable. Does this make you guys uncomfortable? It makes me uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable. This is Mr. New Vegas. Reminding you that Frick, I got the line wrong. This is Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're not somebody until somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. Thank you, Mr. New Vegas. I wish I could do Mr. New Vegas' voice. I think Mr. New Vegas has a very unique voice, so I don't think it's possible to... This is worse than Mahjong. Nothing's worse than Mahjong. How dare you? That is a joke. I like Mahjong, but... I don't know, you guys found it boring to watch, apparently. I like this. I like being nice and close to the microphone. It makes me feel very, very cozy. You guys get the full experience of listening to me. Maybe I should just start a podcast. Just screw this whole VTubing thing. I'm just gonna talk for 3 hours straight. Not with any guests or anything, just on my own. I'm not famous enough to have guests. The wiki site now looks different. I'm sure it does. It's because it's zoomed in. No way to zoom out. There we go. It's back to normal. I'm clearing my throat. I probably shouldn't do that into the microphone. I'm gonna finish the rest of this Pepsi. You can invite me. I'm sure you would be a very good guest, Grat. No. What? I don't... Do people actually do vocal, like, exercise? Is my connection crap or is it on Pip's end? Either is equally likely. Not on that, the fandom wiki. Did fandom change their... Fandom seems to do random stuff to their layouts all the time, so who knows, honestly. Captivity in England? These are English wallabies. Look at this. This is a cute blurry photo. Pip's stream is stable for me. Maybe it's just Katz's end then. Katze. Katzenyama. This Drawstream has gone totally off the rails. Even more so than they normally do. Look at my country Wikipedia. You're from the Philippines, right? You're Philo? Philippines. Phillips curve. Wow, we're getting economics here. I also misspelled Philippines. Just don't worry about it. Oh, I should probably turn off the static. Do you guys want the static? People are gonna come in and think it's just because I'm incompetent as opposed to an actual effect that I just want here. I'm gonna get rid of the static. Before somebody thinks that it's unintentional. The problem is, I don't know where it's... Like, I don't know where it is. I don't know how to get rid of the static. Where is it? Hang on. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's just a thing called static. Remove. There we go. I thought I was stuck with it forever. It's the Philippines. The Philippines.
Philippines.
That. Officially the Republic of the Philippines. Republica Filipinas is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia, situated in the Western Pacific Ocean and consisting of about 7,640 islands that are broadly categorized into 3 main geographical divisions from north to south. This is with words. They're part of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum, and they are prone to earthquakes and typhoons. Is a what country? Archipelagic? Archipelagic. 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 Archipelagica. Anthropology. Autonomy. Anthropomorphism. Australia. War crimes. Fun. Geography and environment. Copper deposits in the world's largest deposits of palladium. Other minerals include chromite, nickel, and zinc. Despite this, a lack of law enforcement, poor management, opposition to... Okay, a lot of reading. Oh, an active stratovolcano. Spooky. This is a long article. I mean, I guess that's reasonable. It is a country. Probably want a lot of information about countries, but still. Look up rhubarbs. Okay. That is not how I said war crimes. I just said war crimes. It's the fleshy, edible stalks of species and hybrids of rem in Polygonaceae, which are cooked in... Sorry, I saw rhubarb sound. And I am immensely curious about what a rhubarb sound effect is. Walla. Imitating the murmur of a crowd in the background. There's a name for this? What? Walla description from filmsound.org. Hang on, we gotta click these. This is a thing? Next, look up rock. No, we're just not gonna just... The murmuring of a crowd is called walla walla. This is a... What? I didn't know this was a term. We're learning today, ladies and gentlemen. You won't get this kind of education anywhere else. This is unique to this channel. This is my new selling point. This is a term? It's called a rhubarb sound effect. I think it's because they mentioned a joke here about... Yeah, they mentioned a joke here where they would distinctly mutter rhubarb during crowd scenes. Walla is called rhubarb in the UK, where actors say rhubarb. Rhabarbaro in Italy, rhabarber in Germany, rhabarber in the Netherlands and Flanders, as well as Denmark, Sweden, and Estonia, and Gaia in Japan, perhaps in part reflecting the various textures of crowd noise in the different countries. Other phrases are peas and carrots, watermelon cantaloupe, and natter natter, to which the response is gromish gromish. Look up decidual cast pip for education. Do I want to? Do I want to? Do I really? The problem is the microphone's kind of in the way of my keyboard at the moment because I moved it close to... Is this bad? Do I not want to... I don't think I want to look this up. Wait, don't. This is... Cromish. I want to hear what walla walla sounds like. Walla. We're gonna look up walla. Okay, that's a gay chat. No dating sites here. Walla sound. Oh, there you go. Crowd sound effects and people walla party sound effects. Why do they say rhubarb? A rhubarb. I'm gonna look up what a decidual cast is, but on like Google Chrome incognito. Okay, that was... We're learning about sex ed today, apparently. Thanks, Katz. Much appreciated. Oh look, royalty-free walla sounds. We're gonna play it. This stream has gone completely off the rails. We're just exploring the internet now. Look, we're gonna play ambient background sounds, police station. Hang on, let me make sure that you guys can actually hear my audio. Excellent, you can. Alright, it costs money. Wait, no, can we just play it? Yeah, here we go. Did you look at images, Pip? No, I didn't look at images. Are you kidding me? No. Why would I look at images for a random search that I don't know anything about? Anyway, we're in a detective's department now. Welcome to a police station, everyone. You're all under arrest. Especially Katsa. This is actually quite calming. I feel calmed. Is this what, like, is this how you make an ASMR? Look at images. No. Is this how you make an ASMR, right? You just, like... We start a role play. This is the background noise. And I, like, interview you about, like, the scene of the crime. Look up Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. I'm familiar with that one. So tell me about the man who killed your father. Can you give me a physical description of the killer? What do you remember about the events leading up to the altercation? This is what's happening now. This is what Walla is, apparently. This is so educational. I feel like I'm learning so much. Vanilla Kohai, I mean, as long as you enjoy it. Or maybe if you don't enjoy it. As long as you accept it, I guess. As long as it is acceptable for you. This is best price guarantee. Found this item somewhere else at a lower price? We'll match it. More details here. This stream went really off the rails. I was meant to draw today. I did draw today, and I practiced. I actually do like vanilla as well. It's either this or Big Chungus drawings. Yeah, drawing Pip Chungus absolutely drained all stamina and all, like, physical ability and mental ability out of my brain. I would also like to point out that, again, now I have been awake for more than 24 hours. I have 100% at this point been awake longer than 24 hours. So I have not slept in about 26 hours. And last time I slept for 6 hours. So, yeah, things are happening. But the good news is I'm chatty. And that means we all get entertainment? Maybe? We get something. You said I couldn't end with Big Chungus, but looky here. This isn't Big Chungus. 24 hours, yeah, I had work in the morning, so I woke up for work. But I stream around midnight my time, so that means... And I didn't take a nap in between, and I went out with my friends today. Wikipedia has a list of lists of lists. God, it sounds like my first coding class. And my only coding class, I never took anymore. Can we somehow make Tired Pip say bad things? Yes, you can. Give me money. Don't actually. No, vanilla's a perfectly good flavor. I like vanilla quite a lot. I really like creamy vanilla. Vanilla with a lot of milk, like, flavoring in it is very nice, I think. Other than that, you know, chocolate, strawberry, the usual. Mint. I'm not very brave with my ice cream choices, so I tend to just get vanilla most of the time. And I also don't eat, like, fancy ice cream very often, so, you know. This is interesting background noise. This is just ambient backgrounds, police station, int detectives department, office wall. Why does it specifically have to be the detectives department? Does it sound Praha trains? Let's hear that. Praha train station, food court, int passenger walla and move. Let's hear this instead. We're just sitting in a train station in Praha now. Just, you know, chatting over a coffee or something. This is our roleplay. I really hope that this microphone has made a quantifiable difference in the quality of audio, because I'm really happy to have it. Or do we want London, UK instead? Ambient backgrounds, London, UK. Let's go with London, UK. Passenger stairwell, int distant. London. Oh, this is like inside a... This is inside a passenger stairwell. This is like in the middle of a corridor. Oh. That woman just coughed on us. No, we're changing. This is gross. Disgusting. What if we were in the elevator together? You have to stay 1.5 meters away. No, wait! Britain relaxed all COVID restrictions. I guess you don't have to stay 1 point. Yeah, you can get as close as you like, I guess, if you want. I would rather you wouldn't, but okay. The government's not going to stop you. End of the week, walking at 4:30 AM with a 2-hour commute to school. Good lord, I could not wake up that early. I can't wake up that early. No. I did it a few times. I have done it in the past, but no, I don't like it. Never. I fully intend to sleep a full 12 hours tonight. Are there crematorium walls though? We've kind of just gotten like... This is one artist, by the way. This one person has done all these sounds. This is a fascinating exploration. There's also related results. I'm sure if we looked up, like, random ambience, we would be able to find spooky stuff. But, there's Japan. There's... CU voices? I don't know what that is. Mooney. There's so many locations across the world. I feel like we're doing virtual tourism by way of audio. Except I'm here as well, and speaking at all times. I can get in baseball. What was that? That man just said hello. We're going to Times Square. It's gonna be loud. Shuttle station, trains cross overhead, rush hour. I mean, these sound like actually really useful if you ever do want to use... If you ever need ambient audios for something, these seem really useful, but... Other than that, I think this is fun background noise. I'm enjoying it. I'm sad. I drank all my Pepsi now. It's all gone. How about Danish one? Maybe. You just want me to look up like Danish walla? Dark magic. Canteen lunchroom. Museum hall crowd. Let's go with this. We're in a museum now. You gotta enjoy all the fine art and artifacts around you. Look at that sweet skeleton of a dinosaur. Look at that massive T-Rex skeleton. Isn't it fascinating? What? Why did G-Man just whisper in my ear? What? Okay, don't do that. Oh god. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like I've just had a taste of my own medicine. Is this what it sounds like when I whisper into the microphone? What do you mean I didn't notice? Oh god, I feel like somebody's standing behind me. I hate this. You didn't notice until now? Was that a thing happening all the time? Is there a ghost? I'm gonna look around me. Hang on a sec. No? I'm so scared now. Was that a thing in multiple recordings? Or we're changing this. I don't like this anymore. It's been for everyone? What? No, it has not. Has it? There's been like an audio watermark in all of them and I never noticed. I was just... Oh wait, there is. Oh god. He's so quiet. I was talking over every single one and I never noticed. That's so spooky. Why does he sound like G-Man? I don't like it. Pond 5. Listen to the Denmarkian kids. Look at this plaque that tells you an interesting story about the history of this sculpture. Wait, was I the only one who didn't hear that? This is what happened, because you guys can probably hear stuff that plays on my computer better than I can hear it, because my laptop flashbanged with a blue screen. Think fast, chucklenuts! No, my friggin', because I'm talking all the time. Is there a Hungarian walla? Okay. Because I'm talking all the time, the sound of my own voice drowns out basically everything else. There's indoor cafe ambience. I assume this is Hungarian. But I can't be sure. I thought this was meant to be royalty free. Oh, I guess it's royalty free, but you still have to pay for it. Is this Hungarian? This is a very loud restaurant. It whispers all the time, it's fine. That doesn't sound... I'm not sure that's healthy, but... Hey, if it's normal for you. How long have I been going on? Nearly 2 hours now? That's about normal stream time. Pond 5. Audio jungle. I've never heard the audio jungle, okay, that was like a whole tray that just got rolled around. I've never heard the audio jungle watermark before, because I've never heard anything from audio jungle. That's not a cafe. No, this brings to mind like a breakfast or like lunch place, a restaurant. It's a school cafeteria? Wait, are you joking or are you serious? Oh, it does sound like, what the hell? Yeah, no, it must be like a primary school or something. Who recorded this? Pond 5. How did you realize that? I mean, I guess you were probably listening to it more closely than I was, but... I mean, I figured they were children, I just figured that this was like a very busy restaurant. I didn't even notice that there weren't adults. I hear chair dragging. Okay. Huh. This is like we're detectives now. You guys have gone on a journey with me. We've gone through detecting through audio files on the internet. We're gonna hear somebody get murdered in the background of one of these, and we're gonna have to solve the mystery. Bluska-doo, we can tow. Alright. Indoor cafe ambiance 2. That is totally indoor cafes. And are they speaking Hungarian? I assume they are speaking Hungarian. We're gonna hear it though. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Hungarians. The deep voice man whisper is extra creepy in this school setting. I'm definitely glad at this point that we didn't get like a mausoleum or like a crematorium as a ambiance. Just because otherwise you just have like woo woo, like owl noises and like the crackling of thunder, and then under all that you just have Pond 5. Is this Hungarian? I can only assume it's Hungarian. It's definitely not English. I want to see indoor restaurant heavy ambience. Actually, for a cafeteria, this is pretty quiet. Play the FNAF Walla. I don't think that's Walla. I think Walla specifically refers to, like, people speaking. Can you play an ocean ambience? I can, but we're listening on a website that charges for its services, so you're gonna hear the Pond 5 in the middle of it. What if we discover this stream as ambience and we listen to it in real time? Then this becomes a real life creepypasta. And then I turn around and then John was a zombie, but who was phone? Alright, we're getting ocean ambience. Here we go. Smooth ocean surf loop, 30-foot distance. Very specific. Pip.exe. It's fine, I'll feel like I have company. You're sitting on a lovely beach. You're sitting... Yeah, just... Here we go. Let's meditate together, alright? I'll whisper, like, the scenario. You're lying on a lovely beach... The video stopped playing. The audio stopped playing. God damn it. You're ruining my immersion. Alright. Picture this. What did you return to? You returned to us listening to random ambience on Google. You're lying on the beach. The waves are lapping at the shore. Sand tickles your toes as you lie on your warm towel. Seagulls are shrieking overhead, and children are playing in the distance. The sun is warm, and your best friend is whispering Pond 5 in your ear every few seconds. It's a very quiet Pond 5. Put more emotion into it. We're trying to... Stop hesitating. It's hard to come up with relaxing stuff on the fly. I'm switching the language. We're navigating the site in Russian now. Welcome back, Habley. Goodbye, Habley. Thanks for coming. The sun is warm. The sun is warm. That's relaxing to hear. Ambience, open waves, Kamakura, Japan. Oh, Japan! Waves, Japan! As opposed to waves in other places. Not loading. This is what I get for switching the website to Russian. The sun is warm. What, you can't- it's not good enough for you? Fine, we're gonna listen to ambient Japanese summer insects because this one isn't loading. This is what you get. You like cicadas? Ah! Ow! Now do the same commentary but in Nihongoese. Oh, they're so loud! Ow! Ow! I like nature. Nature is nice. Nature is not so nice when there's a man whispering Pond 5 into your ear every 10 seconds. Do the same commentary. Oh no. What's the word for sun? What's the word? Umi wa ii desu yo. That's it. That's all I know. That's it. That's the extent of my Japanese. One of my old Japanese teachers contacted me recently, because she wanted to ask permission for me for her to use one of my assignments in a thing. They were like checking with Taiyo is sun. Nice. They were checking they were comparing the results of 2 assignments or whatever that they changed slightly, and she sent like half of this email in Japanese, and I went, okay, I can respond to this. And I responded to the Japanese part, and then I responded to the English part in English, I responded to the Japanese part in Japanese. I went, okay, I'm a bit rusty, but I think I got it. I responded, and I was like, okay, everything's good. And then she sent a reply, and it was all in Japanese. And I just went, oh no. I still responded half in English. The Pond 5 guy sounds like Pond 5. Yeah, this was actually my other job. This is where I work. I work as the man who says Pond 5 on these. Did you know these are all recorded live? I have to go all the time. Every time somebody listens to this, I have to say Pond 5 every few seconds. I get a little teleprompter. I'm messing with you. It's completely untrue. Neighborhood loudspeakers. Go to Useless Webs. Useless Webs is that website that just links you to useless websites, doesn't it? Okay, this is kind of like spooky. And there's a baby. I think Useless Webs links you to the Staggering Beauty website sometimes. And the Staggering Beauty website genuinely jump scared me the first time I went to it. I'm not gonna show off what baby? Oh, it's a crow. It's not a baby. Crows, baby, same thing. You're a dollop. Staggering Beauty, for those who don't know, is a Flash website where there's like a worm on the screen, and you wiggle your mouse around, and if you wiggle it hard enough, the worm wiggles with you, and it turns into flashing colors, and it's really, really loud. I did not know this when I first went to it, so I just went like wiggle, 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 bright flashing lights, full volume, 3 AM, in my ear holes. I think I fell out of my chair. Genuine jump scare. Also really bad if you have epilepsy. I don't, thankfully, but not fun. Go to Useless Webs. I don't want to go to Useless Webs. I'm gonna listen to the sound of a Ford pickup instead. I kind of want to go to OMFG Dogs, which is just a Flash site with like rainbow text that says OMFG Dogs and pixel art of dogs running. But I'm worried it'll give somebody things. Play the maze game. I tried to play the maze game once as a kid, and I must have not found the right link or something because it didn't work the way it was supposed to. Like, it didn't do the thing with the jump scares. So, yeah. I'm not gonna go to the maze game. I do remember at one point, go to You're the Man Now Dog. I feel like I'm just being linked to like, you guys are just suggesting dangerous websites for me to go to. Picking Russian was a mistake. I got sent a website link once when I was about 12, I think. I was playing Minecraft with my friends at the time, and one of my friends sent me a link to a website which ended with an.jpg, or an.jpg. I don't remember what You're the Man Now Dog is. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go to it on Google first, that if it's dangerous, then I'll see. It's a film? Oh, it's an online community. Dude, this is way before my time. YTMND is like...
You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now,
okay.
dog.
Alright, hold on. Play the Google Doodle. I've seen the Google Doodle. Maybe someday, not now. We're gonna go to You're the Man Now, dog. And while that's playing, I'll talk about the story. So I got linked to this website, and I was like, oh yeah, it's my friend. I'm sure it's nothing. Are you a Forgor or a Remba? I'm a Forgor. I'm sorry.
You're the man now, dog.
And I was like, okay, this is totally innocuous. This is totally fine. And it was a jump scare. It was a screamer. I was like 12. It was like 9 PM. I was terrified. A genuine screamer, not just wow, this is jamming my brain. Not just flashing lights and bright lights and flashing sounds and bright sounds and loud sounds and flashing lights and loud lights. Not just that, but actual genuine screamer, and I've never alt-tabbed out of a program so fast. What house are you, Pip? Do you mean like... I'm Ravenclaw. Soft man? I'm very soft. I can't handle scares. Remember when I played Alien on stream and I got scared and then I stopped being scared because I just got annoyed at the alien? Yeah, that. I actually feel like I wouldn't be that bad with Outlast because I would... As soon as I figure out the mechanics and stuff, it stops being scary. I love how Sean Connery... This is Sean Connery? He does not look like Sean Connery. Apparently I'm the man now, dog. Maybe I should end the stream. Oh, you're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now, dog. I think this has been a successful draw stream, don't you guys? I actually did do drawing today, which is important. What if anyone joins right now? Then they are the man dog. Unless they are not a woman. Unless they are not a man, in which case they may be the woman now dog, or maybe the other now dog. I don't know how they choose to identify themselves, but they are that now dog. Congratulations now, Misha, on being the man now dog. Can we please close it? I'm closing this website. Oh, my ears. I'm a Gryffindor? That's nice. I took my Pottermore quiz like... God, when was I? I was like 13, 12, 14, I don't know. Back when, you know, Harry Potter was still interesting and not... And J.K. Rowling hadn't absolutely done everything that she's done since. This was back in the stages where the worst thing she still... Like, the most controversial bit of Pottermore lore she had added was just Dumbledore is gay. Which is relatively, you know, just, okay. Interesting. But I know what bury we with my money is. Like, back then, that was the most controversial thing she said, and that is not at all controversial, really, I think. And now, she says other things. But let's not talk about that. Katsa, we are not going into the greedy big-nosed banker goblins that hoard all the money in the wizarding world. We're not going to talk about that. We're not. And we're also not going to talk about the werewolves with the disease that they deliberately spread to children. And we're not going to talk about that. And we're not going to talk about how the only Asian representation in the movie, in the books, is a woman by the name of Cho Chang, which is not a real name. And we're also not going to talk about how the only Irish wizard blows things up. And we're also not going to talk about how, like, there's only one black guy in all of Hogwarts. Who is, I think, not Seamus Finnegan, the other guy, his friend. My wizarding account is somewhere out there. It's like Centaurthorn like 1733 or something. I wish I could have just made my own username because I don't remember mine anymore. I'm amazed that you can actually locate and track down your account, assuming you still use it recently even. Slytherins. We got 2 Slytherins in the chat. Well, I'm gonna start segregating people by Hogwarts house. I'm gonna give you all like, I'm gonna assign colors based on your Hogwarts house. No, I'm not. That's way too much work and I don't know how to do that. Reasonably supple. That's nice. Flexibility is good. Gosh, I'm so sad I can't stream tomorrow. I like this microphone. We'll be back next week as usual. I'm thinking about whether to end the stream or not. We'll be back next week as usual. Maybe we'll play games or something. Cats play Age of Empires with me, maybe. Make my name Blue, Pipman. Is your name not Blue already? You're a mod. Your name is Blue. You're already Blue. You don't need me to make you Blue. I think we'll probably finish up there. Okay, Cats, we can play like Age of Empires or something. That'll be next week's stream, I guess. Tomorrow, usually I would stream tomorrow, but we are not going to stream tomorrow because I will be busy. We'll probably end the stream there. Join my Discord if you want to, because Katz is going to be streaming instead. Katz will stream in my space, possibly, she said. So she'll be on my Discord. Check out the announcement there, or follow her on Twitter at @katsnyama. Thank you all for coming. I'm not making you Discord mod, Nexo. Shout out to Vanilla Core High. You stuck around for a while. Thanks. You're the mountain now, dog. Katsa. If you like what I do here, subscribe. Yeah, I'm doing the thing, right? I'm doing the YouTuber thing. Like, subscribe, comment, boost me in the algorithm. Lick an ice cream cone. Send me on Discord or something. Put me in your cringe compilation. I don't know. Thank you for coming. I like this new microphone. You'll be hearing more of it next week. Maybe we'll play. Yeah, I guess we'll play Age of Empires or something. I'm very tired. Thank you all for coming. I had a lot of fun. I hope you all did too. I hope you all had a lot of fun as well. And hopefully I will see you all next week. Thank you. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.